Praxis starts with the idea that you can't have your beliefs and your philosophy separate from what you do day to day. And the term itself speaks to bringing those together, bringing together how you see the world, how you approach the world, and how you engage with the world. And so we've set the Praxis series of courses up to do exactly that, so that our students, rather than seeing theory as a distinct activity from the practice of engineering, they're using them simultaneously, they're using their practice to inform their theory and vice versa.
The focus in Praxis 2 is to really get students interested in civic-minded projects. And so we get them in the first half of the course. We kind of set them loose on the city in the first half of the course. And we ask them to find problems with the city and to write up and document and frame those problems.
Praxis is quite different from any of the other courses I've had. It's not as, it is very process-based. Not very, final answers aren't as important, I guess, as the process you take that will show how credible your answer is in the end.
Praxis doesn't give you a direct way of determining solutions. It kind of lets you find your own way.
An approach to teaching design and communication that encourages students to learn about different existing design processes, but also to build their own design process and philosophy.
Yeah, what you should do, how you should come up with a design, what tools you should use to assess the design, whether it's feasible or not.
A lot of the stuff is common sense, but common sense is almost worthless if you don't have concrete evidence and experience to back that up.
Praxis is great because it takes sort of the students who come in EngSci who are pretty self-driven and very intelligent obviously, and it really gets them to sort of push themselves and to sort of show that by going off in a million different directions and coming back with these great presentations.
Engineers have to communicate. Whether they're communicating with each other, they're communicating with stakeholders, that's essential. In any program anywhere in North America, that's going to be an aspect that comes up. One of the things that we like about our showcase is because it's very public, because the issues are at city scale, they're issues that we believe and hopefully the city believes have merit, that gives us outside attention that students might not be used to.
That we are able to get some of the stakeholders to actually show up and talk to the students themselves and interview the students and give them their feedback, and that's really the focal point of Showcase, to give the students an authentic design experience that they can learn from and hopefully enjoy.
It was really sort of different than what I expected it would be. A lot of focus on using the methods that we learn in other courses, the scientific and mathematical processes, but applying them to real-world situations and figuring out how to use, an evidence-based decision-making model in order to solve everyday problems. So I think I really got a lot out of this course. Being able to consolidate everything I learned in other courses and applying it to everyday problems, such as the ones we've looked at today.
So we get to actually develop our own kind of feeling of what an engineer really is, because there's so many broad types of engineering. Even in EngSci itself, there's a variety of options all centered in different things, but being able to actually think about your own design philosophy and learn more about what you actually want to become, or even just to have the chance to present something that you get to create. There's not very many other courses in EngSci that allow you to have free reign, design and build something that will sustainably improve the city of Toronto. I think it's very interesting.